The Black Cat for Edgar Allan Poe. Does the story have a theme? Like every story, it has a theme that, although is not present precisely, can be understood as the text is presented. It is about superstition. What is the story about? The story is specifically about a man, his family, and his love for animals. He explains how, after having so much love for them, having a black cat at home, he begins to have different behaviors and how toward them, or specifically toward the cat who was his opposed at the beginnings. From these different events are triggered that in tragedies. What is the central idea? The central idea of the text is to show the different behaviors that people might have due to changes in their behavior. Specifically, there is show that about superstition or changes that in this case give rise to thinking that the acts were triggered by a different beginning, sometimes demoniac, that influenced the sudden change of his character. Is it implicit or explicit? The central idea is the use it as you go deeper into the writing. I consider it explicit. Who is the protagonist of this story? A man of more or less 8 years old was raised by good parents, loving, charity and with a very good hair. Was homely and keen, especially with animals. His family was middle class, had his own house and was happy with his wife and the variety of animals she owned. What is the problem present in the story? The problem starts when he behaves differently. He is in a bad mood almost all the time and is more irritable than normal. He begins to mistreat his pet. This got worse with alcohol consumption. That was where he started to match to the cat, so much that it put an eye. It was also able to hunt it on a tree and kill it. Who was the problem resolved in the end? The problem is solved by actually the cat or his spinning, exploring what the Lord had done involuntarily with his wife, but he acts wrongly. At one point in this story is thickness, tension. The tension is higher when the Lord decided to get another pet and find the other cat in place with his white chest. Hence, a series of events are triggered that lead the Lord, the one, to kill the cat now and that be mistake or be the side of anger. He kills his wife, what he does with her, because he doesn't feel any remorse. Instead, he looks for the strategies so that the neighbor don't release the murder. Is that the dramatic climax? Yes, it is the moment of greatest tension. Does the story involve an epiphany or a moment of understanding, revelation, or self-revelation for the protagonist or for the reader? After killing the cat, Big hangs it on a tree with a rope. Then his house burned down, and on one of the walls that was not very thick. After the fire, he found the image of a gigantic cat in low relief that reflected the homicide that he had community. How is this moment represent? This moment is represented in an unexpected and mysterious way, since it is actually the scene of the murder of your pet. Thank you very much.